this reading, I will be pulling from the Marie, well, I just said it because her name was on top, the African Goddess Oracle. I feel like this deck has definitely all different types, so I love using this deck. Also, I will be grabbing some tarot cards as well as some Prism Oracle, and I will also try to read some from the books as well, um, just so that we can get a better understanding of what these messages are and what the specific goddess is trying to say um, specifically to each sign. So I will be doing, one second, I'm trying to get me something to write with. I will be doing air signs, fire signs, earth signs, and water. So, I also will, if you're watching this after the live, I will be leaving the timestamps in the description box and in the comments. So as well as that, I just want to let you know that you can go down to the below and support the Patreon as well. If you would like readings that are longer, I want to start to do more things on my Patreon, but I do want to make sure that there is adequate people there to watch the readings and support. So if that's something that you do want, like longer readings, more in-depth readings, and readings just like this, but for each sign, individuals like Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, those are the type of readings that I will be doing more of inside of my Patreon, and then all of my general readings, pick a cards, and every now and again I will be doing the elements, like the air, like I will be doing here today. So without further ado, I will go ahead and get started. Thank you so much for watching the channel. I appreciate your support, and let's get started. So my air signs are first. So air signs, we're going to get a card from the Goddess Oracle first here. I'm thinking about, I wanted to do multiple goddess readings, but I definitely think it'll be better if I just pick the top one and then get a few cards to clarify from the tarot. One card for my air signs. So the card that we have is Oshun, Fearless Love, the number 25, which comes to 7, which is definitely a lucky number. So we have Oshun, Fearless Love, Fearless Love, Fearless Love, Fearless Love. Okay, and now we're going to do tarot cards. Oh, let's see. Let's do it this way. I will read from the book. So from the book, Oshun is all about the temple is lovers, and the element is actually water. So this could be for my Aquarius, since you are an air sign, but you are a water bearer. So Goddess Oshun is the exalted Orisha deity of honey sweet waters, love, sensuality, fertility, and beauty. But the Yoruba Lady of Gold's anger and jealousy can also flood and destroy. Oshun's Dare to love. Begin with loving yourself. Allow yourself to be loved. You feel everything deeply. You are porous with a wall around your heart. This is your paradox. So your embodiment is you are love and you are worth loving. Your divine assignment is to remain open to fearless love. You deserve to be loved in your language. You are worthy of a love that remembers your beauty at your ugliest moments. Don't allow your unhealed past to block your future. Real love is a sacred contract that says, I am vulnerable and committed. Your heart is safe with me. Let's expand our consciousness together. So your goddess declaration is, I give love, I receive love, I am love. So I'll say that 3 times. I give love, I receive love, I am love. I give love, I receive love, I am love. I give love, I receive love, I am love. So this is what you're working on embodying right now to all my air signs. So we'll get some more of the tarot cards just so that we can get a better reading on exactly what is coming in for you right now. What is the message from the goddess Oshun to you, air signs, right now? I'm trying to do it in the camera, but at the end of the day, you can hear it. And that's what's important. All right. So get some tarot cards from the goddess Oshun. What tarot cards best represent this reading? Thank you. Okay, the first card we got is the King of Cups, which is all about emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic, control, balanced, supportive, leader, tolerance, empathy. So right now it definitely, you can see the water down there, Aquarius and Pisces. So we definitely have someone who is balancing that emotions, that love, wanting to be loved, deserving to be loved, and also giving love to whomever is around you, and being in control of those emotions as well. Alright, we also have, this card came up a little bit earlier, the King of Wands. So with the King of Wands, you have a natural leader, visionary, entrepreneur, big picture, leader, overcoming challenges, mature, and career focused. So with this energy, we have the goddess energy and also that earthly embodiment of divineness, which was typically used for kings and queens. So right now you are a leader who is learning to lead with love, learning to lead with some compassion as well. One just fell. Let me grab it. Okay, we have the Two of Wands that fell out, which is all about planning, progress, making decisions, discovery, leaving home, and travel plans. So that could be something where you are definitely trying to get ready for, and not even just, leaving home in a certain sense. You can see that this person has the globe in its hand in his hands right now. So it's like taking that future into your own hands and being able to plan where you're about to go, and realizing that you can bring the world to you. You don't have to just go out and leave and define the world, but you can make it come to you. We'll do one more card. Alright, and lastly we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is about diligence, passion, high standards, apprenticeship, mastery, skill development, and repetitive tasks. So, also the number 8 looks like that infinity symbol when you turn it on this side. And the number 8 is all about manifestation, skill, practicality, absolute decisions, business, and the ego. And you also have a lot in this reading talking about duality, which is togetherness, a settling of energy, union, love, and balance. So right now with these tarot cards, it's definitely calling for you to have some balance in your life with the big energies that's coming in, as far as the emotional balance and the physical balance of having those emotions and being able to effectively communicate them, while also needing to bring it down into the physical so that people are able to better understand exactly what you're trying to do. Because when you're an effective leader, you have to be able to effectively communicate. You can't just be in the reverse position of your emotions, to be like cold or to be over feeling or using manipulation, emotional manipulation. You have to be balanced and be able to effectively lead people where you want them to go. I've had experiences like that where if you're trying to lead someone but you're over emotional, it can go awry. So making sure that you are balancing. So now let's get one of the prism cards. Let's see what the prism card has. One prism card. Alright, the card came out is illumination, which is perfect because, there we go. It's perfect because the Oshun card is also yellow. We got the pentacle energy, a lot of yellow. Yellow is symbolizing a lot of not just beauty, but it has a big energy towards that yellow card. It says more about it here. Let me get some. So yellow cards in a reading. So if you draw a yellow card, it is time to take a look at the duality. Talking about duality again with the number 2 and the 2 of Wands. Yellow itself has a double and contradicting meanings. So how is that duality arising in your life? Are you perhaps in a single-minded state and not able to see others' perspective? Take a moment to look at the situation from all angles and then trust what feels right to you. So the illumination card is all about when you draw this card, it's like turning on a light in a pitch black room. When a room is dark, it can feel unfamiliar, scary, and mysterious. However, once the lights are on, you can see and feel the truth of your situation and approach what you've illuminated with a deeper knowing and ease. So that is your reading for my air signs. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment if this resonated. I feel like that was definitely somebody is stepping into the light, and that is definitely you. So Oshun is all about that, flooding the darkness with light. So without further ado, let's move on to the fire signs. Fire signs, we have your reading for the goddess experiencing instant manifestations. 1111, definitely a lucky number, a blessed number. So let's go to the book for this one. Dante in the book is all about the goddess of pleasure. As I said, she was the goddess of the stars in ancient Carthage. Today, all the way over in Ibiza, they still have pleasure-filled full moon midnight table dancing parties in her name. So you are thirsty right now for more pleasure. You can't thrive when life feels dry. You are made of laughter and stardust, not sawdust. Pleasure is your birthright, a gift from the universe. Your embodiment is how much juicy pleasure can you stand? Turn up the pleasure principle. That reminds me of Janet Jackson. Maybe you need to go listen to that song. So, you secretly feel that you don't deserve it, but pleasure is a healing and manifesting force. Laughing, loving, and orgasmic joy is holy. Hold your hands over your reproductive area and say aloud, I deserve pleasure. Your goddess declaration is, it feels good to feel good. It feels good to feel good. It feels good to feel good. So let's get 4. Oh. 4 cards coming out right now to better understand what type of pleasure you are needing. So, the card I saw flip was the giving, receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, charity, and sharing. So, there is possibly someone that is coming in. Also, when you think about pleasure, it's about giving and receiving pleasure and sharing that pleasure. Also, this card symbolizes a mentor. As you can see, this person is like dropping off jewels to this person here and is doing it in a balanced way. So it's not over-giving or oversharing. So the number 6 gives you about movement, balance, solutions, harmony, healing, and empathy. So that is definitely something that you are able to receive. All right, the number, I was saying the number because 21, but the number 21 reduces to 3 and it's about community, optimism, and joy. So the world card is all about completion, accomplishment, wholeness, attainment, fulfillment, travel, celebration of life, and arriving. So where are you arriving now? Arriving in a new world of pleasure. We also have the Magician, which is all about action, creation, manifestation, power, self-confidence, clarity, willpower, skill, and creativity. So the number 1 is about the beginning of projects and creative endeavors. So there's something here that you are beginning to share with the world, and it is giving you extreme pleasure to take action on this. So that's what I'm seeing here in your reading so far. One more card. We got is the Knight of Wands energy. This energy is all about, or this card is all about energy, passion, passionate, inspired action, adventure, fearlessness, impulsiveness. That's also giving you a deeper meaning into pleasure as well, because you have to be bold and have a lot of energy in order to, really take these inspired actions. So let's get one of the cards. Thank you, Goddess Tanti, for giving these cards. One more card from the Prism deck. next one is the pleasure, the purple. This goes so well together. So using your intuition, intuition. The purple card, intuition is all about, purple is often associated with royalty. I'm just giving you a little synopsis about the color purple. It's also can come up when you're signal that you're in the process of creating a deeper relationship with your intuition, higher self, or source. Embrace this energy and a newfound connection, but remember to stay grounded and in touch with your body too, through acts of creativity and reconnection with the earth. So, like I said, this color is all about royalty and, money and all of the abundance and lavishness. Also about downloads, receiving downloads, like spiritual downloads, and it's also have the connection to the third eye, or just the crown chakra, that higher energy. So intuition is known as an inner knowing that we all possess. Society encourages us to ignore the deep knowledge that sits within us and asks us to use intellect instead. But sometimes intellect alone can't guide you where you need to go. The more you pay attention to your intuition, the stronger it becomes. What is your intuition trying to tell you? Where is it guiding you? So, letting your intuition guide you into immense pleasure so that you're able to use it for projects and give and receive pleasure in this world. All right. That is your reading of my fire signs. Thank you so much for watching. Now we're going to move on to the earth signs. My earth signs, this is your reading. We're going to get one card for the goddess that wants to give you a message. What you goddess? Alright, the one that flipped over is serene, divine lineage with the number 6. Look at this beautiful crown. Alright, serene, divine lineage. So, what can we divine from serene for my earth signs? Earth signs, earth signs. First card we got is the Fool. So this is all about new beginnings, possibilities, innocence, spontaneous optimism, trust in life, blind faith, adventure, opportunity, and pleasure. So let's get some more. The number 0 also symbolizes unlimited possibilities, as we can see here. The number 7 of Pentacles, long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, sustainable results, and investment. So there's a new thing, a new venture that you're beginning that has unlimited possibilities, that you have to, when you begin something new, you have to really take a long-term view. You can't be short-sighted or short-minded, because when you put in that hard work, you can see this person here is doing the digging and is able to find these pentacles, but you do have to put in some of that grunt work at the beginning. The number 7 is also a lucky number that is about regaining or losing control, mastery, choices, responsibilities, myth, and secrets. Alright, we have this number 6 of Wands, which is about public recognition, victory, progress, and self-confidence. So right now there is a lot of energy focused on you. The number 6 symbolizes movement, balance, solutions, harmony, healing, and empathy. So when you're looking at this, this is a lot of fame and attention coming towards your new projects that has unlimited possibilities. And I'm seeing divine lineage here. The way it ties in is that this is something that was always destined for you to have. So I wanted to always incorporate some ASMR Reiki in my readings. So let me know if you guys are a fan of that as well. One more card for my earth signs. Alright, and the last card we have, this actually came out, is the Queen of Cups, about compassion, comfort, calm, nurturing, healing, emotional stability, intuitive, and caring. So these are some of the, when you look at like this one, the cup. Okay, so the cup that you can see here is like what fills her well, and you can see the water that's moving at her feet, which also symbolizes movement, like the number 6. So when water is in flow, it is in a great movement, and it is, the ultimate way that you want. That's the type of water that you want in your cup. You don't just want water to sit in your cup and be stagnant, but you want it to flow and have unlimited possibilities, just like this here. You can also see this Queen of Cups energy in the Serene. You can see the water. You want that water to flow, and you want it to be, free moving and everything for you. So did we do Sereni's reading? Okay, I don't think so. Let me go to Serene, and then we'll pull a Prism Oracle card for you. So Serene is the great ancestress. Serene, meaning Sarah the Black, was an Egyptian prophetess and patron saint of the Romani people. Oral history says that Saint Sarah had the highest divine lineage. So the guidance at this time is your ancestors protect the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is you. Divine ones walk beside and within you. Trust. So the embodiment, your ancestors want to remind you that you are not alone. They are rooting for you. They ask you to honor your spirit guides and call upon the power of the divine. Create or nourish your ancestral altar or shrine. Unbury your ancestors. Speak their names. Your divine lineage ancestors may be blood related or culturally or spiritually connected. Your goddess declaration is, I am my sister and my sister is me. I am my sister and my sister is me. I am my sister and my sister is me. So that is very powerful. I like how it says your divine lineage. It can also just be people that you are connected to spiritually and not just blood related. People tend to take these things so, seriously, and, not realizing that we are all connected through the one divine lineage. So you are related to such divine people, and speak the names of the people that you know. All right, one card. Oh, this is perfect. We have the cleanse card, which is also a water card. You can see the waves moving. That's how you want your water to be moving so much. And you may want to check out the water sign is coming up next. You may want to check that out if you have some water in your placements as well. But cleanse. So cleanse is all about, let's see what the cleanse is all about in the book. cleanse. So the blue cards in a reading are coming up when it's time to honor the preciousness of this transitional time. All of these cards have to do with crossing some sort of threshold. So what are you crossing into? You're crossing into your new divine lineage and knowing that you are divine, not guessing, not hoping, not wishing, not wanting, but knowing. You're crossing into knowing, and you're letting that flow to you with ease. That long-term investment is coming through, and it's not just beginning. This is something that you have always believed about yourself. So comment down below if you have always known that you have been a part of the divine lineage, but now this is your confirmation to cross into knowing that you are from the divine. So cleansing is a beautiful way to show love and appreciation for yourself, your belongings, and your space. It's wiping away the dust and grime to reveal the shine underneath, bringing a sense of calm, ease, and clarity. When this card comes up, ask yourself, what could use a little extra cleansing? How could you give yourself or your space a little extra love? So that could also do with the new possibilities that you are coming up with, and how could you give those this newfound recognition and fame some love? And what would you do with all of this divine knowledge since you now have it? So thank you so much, earth signs. Now we're moving on to water. You may want to stay for this one because there's a lot of water in your reading, but water signs, we are here now for you. And we have, one second, it's about to be 11:11. What goddess do we have? So the goddess that got out for you was Asheya, Aseya, Aseiya, joy. So you can see here, that just looks like the, you can see all of the moon phases, the nurturing of the mother's milk as well. The number 16, which reduces to the number 7, lucky number 7. Got some luck coming your way, so let's see what these cards have in store for you. A bunch of cards just flipped out. I'm going to take the first one that I see, which is the Queen of Pentacles, which is about nurturing, practical, providing financially, a working parent. Even in the reverse, you have some financial independence, self-care, work from home, and home conflict, self-centered, jealousy, and smothering. So being nurturing, just like this card, you can see that there is a nurturing energy. Even the way she's holding this pentacle, is to nurture it and to bring it up in the right way. And you can see this one is like, instead of a pentacle, it's a baby on this card, but this one. So right now you are nurturing something unlike anything before. All right. Also, you may want to check out the air sign reading because this card came out. If you have some air in your chart, you could have some Aquarius somewhere in your placements because air, the water bearer sign, so that could be you. But emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic, control, balance, supportive, leader, tolerance, empathetic. So right now you're being called to be extra nurturing towards whatever projects you have, or towards even the people around you. Not just nurturing, and also nurturing your money, nurturing your emotions, nurturing your people. So we got the Page of Cups that flipped out, which is all about creative opportunities, intuitive message, curiosity, possibility, happy surprises, dreamer, sensitivity, new love. So you could be also nurturing a new love and making sure that you're wanting to treat it with some kindness and compassion and caring. Like I said, nurturing a person, nurturing some money, nurturing your emotions, and nurturing creative opportunities, new loves, and new beginnings. And also looks like something that is coming up that'll be a surprise for you. He also is a water sign. All right, and I like it. It brought it back to that air energy. So with the air energy, what you're seeing here is the Page of Swords. You can see that. Plus, there's some water in the background. So, like I said, there could be something with the air sign. You could be an air sign, or an air sign is coming into you right now. So, the Page of Swords is all about new ideas, just like the creative opportunities, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating, restlessness, and mental energy. So there is something right now that is coming towards you that you have to nurture. It could be all of these things at once. And when all of these things, when everything that you have ever wanted is coming into you, it causes you to have to nurture it on a different level and not neglect it, and make sure that you're being balanced with the attention that you're sharing with all of your air and water, your your creative projects, your love projects. And I'm hearing right now is like, don't be scared when you get everything that you asked for. Don't be scared when you get everything that you asked for, because there is someone out there who has been asking and wanting and wishing and hoping for the love that they are, for the money that they seek. They've been hoping for the emotional security from a partner, or for themselves, or from source that they've been seeking. They've been hoping for new ideas. They've been hoping for new creative opportunities. So what I'm hearing is, when you start getting all of these things that you've been asking for, it's time to nurture it. So with that being said, let's do the reading for the Ashaya card. This is the goddess of joy from Ashanti or Ghana. So the goddess Ashaya rules life and death, as I say the name differently every time. I love that for me. But it rules life and death as the joyful crone, celebrated as Mama Earth. Her energy is loving, fertile, and nurturing, and her name is invoked at major life transitions. So there's a major life transition going on right now. The guidance for you is your happiness matters. Joy is sacred. Your laughter waters the earth. You have been sent here to water the earth. You deserve to be happy. It is safe for you to feel good. Allow yourself to feel joy with no limits. This is self-love. Your happiness does not need to look like anyone else's. If you can't imagine it, you won't be able to live it. Giggle therapy. Giggle therapy. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and see yourself joy-filled. Now laugh with your mouth and your eyes wide open. Try to release and try to feel good. Endorphins. Your goddess declarations is, I feel like me when I'm happy. I feel like me when I'm happy. I feel like me when I'm happy. So that is your goddess, and your last emotional card. Let's get this one emotional card for you to see what's your last message. Last message. Okay, the card that flipped over is mystery. You should know that the color purple is all about opulence and richness, and this is also the color of, I was when I was very young. I was so thankful when someone told me this. Like it was my around the same time my granddad told me this, and like a lady randomly at school said it to me as well. So this card is the color purple is all about, royalty. It's a card that it's a color that is most associated with royalty. So let's get, like I said, what's coming into you. It may seem like a mystery now. You may feel like, dang, I don't have any clue about what's coming in, or how any of the money, or how any of the partners, or ideas, or endeavors, or opportunities are going to come to me. But do not fret. 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 So, like I said, the color purple is also a signal that you are processing, that you're in the process of creating a deeper relationship with your intuition. So, using your intuition to guide you and not being all about, letting there be some mystery here. So, the card mystery represents the idea that it's okay to not have it all of the answers all of the time. Embrace the various mysteries of life and let things happen and unfold as they need to. Surrender to the unknown. So there are multiple things coming into you right now, and you may feel like, well, I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know who it's coming from. I don't know how it's going to happen. But this is a call for you to let there be some joy and some mystery in the way that things unfold and develop for you. So, for my water signs, this is your reading. Thank you so much for being here. I see amazing things coming into you right now. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you would like more ASMR readings that help you reprogram your mind for the better and for the opulence that is coming into your life. I have more readings on my channel that you can definitely check out to get a better understanding. My readings are really timeless. This reading is timeless. All of my readings are just about when you find them, it is the right time for you specifically. So, with that being said, thank you for watching,